man, the long-awaited rematch between Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury was a wonderful way to culminate such a fantastic year of boxing. We know Oleksandr Usyk was victorious in the first bout against Tyson Fury. But this time around, we saw a more focused and determined Tyson Fury. Man, let me tell y'all something. Watching this rematch, honestly, this rematch went exactly as I thought as far as strategical game plans for both fighters. It was like I had access to both fighters' training camps when I gave you all my keys to victory for both fighters. If you go back and watch those keys of victory, both fighters implemented exactly what I thought they would in the fight, and it was about who could implement their strategy and impose that will longer in the fight. Starting off in the fight, Fury, like I said, he kept his back off the ropes and had early success in that fight. And he did throw hard uppercuts while implying dirty boxing. And Fury definitely made it a rough fight.
You have to hold that one still.
So that was some of the work that Tyson Fury was able to do early on in the fight, keeping his back off the ropes. He did have early success winning the rounds that he did win, in the early parts of the fight. But then Oleksandr Usyk was able to weather the storm. That was one of my keys to victory for Oleksandr Usyk. Because, in that first fight, Oleksandr Usyk was able to take Tyson Fury basically into deep waters and drown him. And I figured that would be his game plan for this fight. But Usyk, in those later rounds, began to outwork Tyson Fury. All right, so me personally, I scored that fight a draw, but I thought if anyone won the fight, it was Oleksandr Usyk. And if you guys were on my live stream, matter of fact, I have the footage. Just take a look at my immediate reaction, my post-fight reaction before they gave the announcement of who won the fight. This was immediately after the 12th round.
I got it 114. I think it's either that or Usyk win. We'll see if they give it to Tyson Fury. I don't think Tyson Fury, from my viewing, I don't think he won the fight.
And, but I wasn't one of the three judges that got paid to score this fight. Let's take a look at the people who got paid to actually judge this fight and the scorecards that really matter.
We go to the scorecards. All three judges judges scored about the same, 116 to 112, all to the winner by unanimous decision. Still undefeated, still the reigning heavyweight champion of the world from Ukraine,
Oleksandr Usyk wins it by 4 points on all 3 cards. 116, 112. Tyson Fury beaten. Oleksandr Usyk defends the WBC, the WBA Super, the WBO, as well as the Ring Magazine and Lineal Heavyweight Championships.
Yeah, man. I thought if anyone won that fight, it was definitely Oleksandr Usyk. You know, Usyk outworked Fury late in that fight. And really, that fight was eerily similar to the first fight, minus Tyson Fury getting that 8 count in the 9th round, getting knocked around, you know, the whole ring. But minus that part of the first fight, this fight was eerily similar to the first fight between Usyk and Fury. Now, Fury was once again displeased with the scorecards, of course. You know, every fighter who makes it the distance, you know, if it is, you know, a close fight, they do believe they won the fight. But Fury, you know, immediately after the fight, let's look at his post-fight reaction.
What do you think, truthfully?
I thought he was dead tight. I thought he was going to get it, if I'm honest.
I swear to God, I thought I won it by at least 3 rounds.
But
I bossed the fight in front, put all night and work, but no.
Wait, what? Tyson Fury said, did y'all hear? You know, I don't know if y'all saw the fight, but Tyson Fury just said he thought he won the fight. He thought he was up by at least 3 rounds. Let's listen to that one more time.
Truthfully?
I thought he was dead tight. I thought he was going to get it, if I'm honest.
I swear to God, I thought I won it by at least 3 rounds.
But
I bossed the fight in front, put all night and work, but no.
Man, hell no. At no point and time in that fight was Tyson Fury ever up 3 rounds on Oleksandr Usyk. Hell no. Man, you know, he got to gauge that better. His corner got to tell him better if he thought he was up 3 rounds. Never in that fight was he up 3 rounds. He was up, you know. It was just like the first fight, like I was saying. Now, this fight marked the very first time that artificial intelligence has been used to score a championship bout or a fight in general. Now, that was weird to me when I was saying it, because I was like, well, what the hell is CompuBox? Isn't that like artificial intelligence? But I had to think about it a little harder. CompuBox doesn't score fights. CompuBox actually, you know, adds up statistics and stats. So, this was the very first fight where artificial intelligence scored the fight, and the AI scorecard scored the fight 118 to 110. And honestly, in my opinion, that was far off. I mean, way off. So I prefer to actually just keep the human judges. Hopefully they don't implement the artificial intelligence about the artificial intelligence scorecards, and this is what he had to say.
It was an AI experiment tonight. Those AI judges didn't count, but do you see that as a potential?
What was the score?
I'm not sure what the AI decided. What did the AI decide? 118, 112. So the AI didn't win against you.
119 to 1.
118 to 112. But your thoughts on AI judging in the future?
By the review of that, absolutely shit. Here's one. Fuck all the computers. Keep the humans going. More jobs for humans, less jobs for computers. And fuck electric cars too while we're at it.
Now, Oleksandr Usyk did give praises in his post-fight interview to Tyson
is a
Fury.
great opponent. It's a big man. It's a tough boxer. It's a good man. Tyson, a lot of talk, yeah? It just show. I very respect Tyson Fury. 24 rounds, listen. Now, it's already history.
Now that's how you're supposed to give examples, you know, or give praise to your opponent, because when you downplay your opponent's skills, it actually takes away from the victory. If you can remember Floyd Mayweather, he always said, no matter how easy the victory looked, you always hear Floyd Mayweather say, I was in there with a tough opponent. This guy was tough. He always gave praise to the opponent, and that, you know, that to me, that's the honor in boxing. But it not also the honor, but it also makes you it kind of takes away from that victory. So Usyk did handle that the way he was supposed to. Big shout out to Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk for giving us 2 wonderful bouts. And congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk on his victory.